Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today, got some more RTA for you guys. This time around, we're going to be trying to use ML Landy, and from my testing with her, I realized I need to ban Aola because Aola is super annoying, and everyone's picking her now. So I'm okay with letting Sea Lilius through because Lionheart got so much stronger. And with that, I'm not, see, once you let Sea Lilius in like this, everyone's just gonna pick her immediately. So it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's go for a, let's go for a Lionheart into this right away. It's a little weird to do something like this, but I'm gonna go for it. And I will also go for, let's go for ML Landy, because we're going to try to showcase her, so might as well just throw her in here. I took away the Lionheart because my opponent had the Sea Lilius, and if I want to pick Landy, she is actually a really good counter into Landy. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Flitica doesn't do all too much. Flitica doesn't do all too much here because the Lionheart and Landy both rely on Fighting Spirit to get their S3s off, so you can't really reset their S3s. Zahak is this guy's going really aggressive here, right? So we could actually go for something like a DJB to try to counteract this aggression. Flitica makes it so you can't really go hand guy, she's a direct counter to him. But what else could I do with a team like this? Karina Band, Ron Band, right? So, Zaha getting picked out. We should have some form of damage mitigation on our team, so I would say something like LRK might be good, but he could also get reset by the Flitica. Perhaps we just go for something like Arwell, but I don't know, let's go LRK. I feel like LRK is still pretty decent here. DJB can cut, so we have one answer to these a little bit faster units there on the other side. It wouldn't hurt to have another unit that's also pretty fast, so let's see if we can manage to get one. Rimuru, ooh, I don't really like that. Sage Ball actually is fantastic here, so let's go with Sage Ball into this team. Ooh, and Straze, yeah, let's go for Sage Ball. And who would I ban? He's gonna ban Sage Ball. If he bans Sage Ball, could we deal with the incoming damage? Could I ban the Rimuru, for example? Because I really don't like that Rimuru. It could be a nuke Rimuru, but then again, Straze and Zahak, both of these, with these four, that's going to be such an aggressive team, but I don't think he can let Sage Ball through, which means DJB can still cut after the Sea Lilius, and I think that's the best option here. Yeah, it's the best option that I have, given the situation. Let's go ahead and do this. I think Landy looks better in the back there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, everyone's on their self-imprints. I think I need that. So let's see how it plays out. Hopefully the Sea Lilius presses buttons. If she does, then we're going to be in a pretty decent position. If she doesn't, then uh-oh. Might be a little screwed. We're going to need Landy to proc a couple times, hopefully, with some counters. Oh no, he's not going to press any buttons here. Oh, actually. Let's see what Flitica goes for. She's going to go for the S2, and then she's going to push up the team with an S3. But with Straze and Zahak, how's he gonna do this? So Zahak's gonna attack buff the Straze. Straze is going to kill the LRK. And is he gonna go for Landy here? Is he just gonna S3 Landy, or is he gonna go for the Lionheart? He's gonna go straight for the Landy. No crit, thankfully. Anti-crit kicking in real hard there, which is nice. So he's going to S3, it's going to take out the LRK, and everyone now on the other team has invincibility, which really sucks, because it means that they're guaranteed another turn. Do I push up my team? I believe so. I should, to get some extra turn cycling and damage in. Alright, and now Lionheart can go. We should be able to delete quite a bit here. Let's get that C. Lilius's health down. Ooh, we didn't crit her. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let me go for a hit onto the C. Lilius. There we go. That's more like it. If we actually crit her there, it would have been so much better. Do I go for the Flitico or do I go for the C. Lilius? C. Lilius hasn't popped her skills yet. Let's go for her. Oh, we don't get to finish her off, but nice! A little save from the salvo, healing up the team as well. Let's go for a little blind action. I know I could have went for an S1 to try to stun, but there we go. Very nice. Zahak still has 50% hit chance, so the blind doesn't affect him. And he can soul burn and try to kill the Landy here, but... Oh, nice. Good little S1 to cut as well. Oh my god, Landy is absolutely disgusting right now. Absolutely disgusting right now, because we can go for Soul Burn S1, and we can go for Salvo to heal again. This actually pushes up Lionheart Sirmia, which isn't ideal, but that's okay. Oh, actually, no, sorry. It doesn't push up Lionheart Sirmia. What am I smoking? That's normal Landy's S3. Alright, and wow, I think... I don't think I deserved that win. Yeah, so Landy, able to kind of get procs and kind of luck sack your opponent from time to time. She really reminds people of Bellions and Rems, although I don't think she's as egregious. Her kit is very solid, but she does have a lot of units that can counter her. I should have lost to that guy. Landy kind of struggles against these super aggressive teams, right? You saw what they did with the setup with Zahak and Straze. That's still really strong for an aggro team. He just got unlucky in that I actually countered and that my anti-crit worked. Not always the case, not always the case. I've lost to so many Landys before because they proc uncontrollably, but I've also beat Landys because they just kind of sit there. So we'll see, we'll see. I get first pick. Ahmed and Spectre Tenebria banned out, so because we're showcasing Landy, I'm kind of have to just pick her first, unfortunately, because she's better as a later pick in draft. I feel like there's too many good answers to her. LRK, Lionheart Sirmia, ML Bologna, Rowana, they're all super strong. So this is typically what you can expect to see up against a Landy, right? But with this, I can try to go for something like Arwell for some mitigation. And do we go for... He banned Spectre, so I don't have to worry about the LRK Spectre teams coming out. That's pretty good. We can go for Lethe, maybe. Lethe might actually be okay. It does open me up to, oh, you know what? Let's just go for this. Let's go for ML Calric. I feel like the attack down from ML Calric will help out a ton if they go for Bologna, or if they go for, well, not necessarily Lionheart, but Senya is also a pretty decent unit into Landy sometimes. It's still very 50-50, you know, both ways with anti-crit. Yeah, so Bologna's gonna come out. We have attack down from Calric to deal with her damage. And, ooh, C. Lilius is actually available here. I don't know if I want to take C. Lilius, but I might take Lionheart Sirmia. DJB, Barrier Inversion Shenanigans. So we're not going to go for C. Lilius. Lionheart Sirmia seems very good. But he does have a cleanser now. Apoc Ravi doesn't seem great here. What else would be pretty decent into a team like this? Should we go for Remnant Violet? Just throw RNG at my opponent, right? And see what sticks? Remnant Violet could be okay. Remnant Violet. I think Lionheart's still good here. Yeah, let's go for Lionheart, and let's go for... Do we just go Rylet? I think so. We can probably get away with it. Let's go for Rylet. I think Rylet can burst down these units, right? Especially with Melona. You can just focus her down really early on, And if you can get rid of her, you pretty much got it. Karina. Karina's pretty strong into my team. But do I want to get rid of the DJB instead? Do I want to get rid of the DJB instead? Nah, I think I'll get rid of the Karina. Because Rylet actually is pretty good into all this. Karina can also delete the Lionheart. Ooh, yeah, he's not gonna let that Rylet through. He knows. He knows. Alright. Into this team, Bologna could actually just absolutely destroy me, but we need to keep her here because we did pick our Lionheart. Alright, let's see what works. Let's see if this plays out. This Malona here is going to be our #1 priority. Hopefully we can focus her down pretty early and that our Landy doesn't proc too many early salvos. Because if you proc too many salvos against Rowana early in the match when you're at full health, it doesn't benefit you at all. In fact, all it really does is... Ooh, actually, let's just go for DJB. Yeah, let's just push up the team here. He can barrier invert, that's perfectly fine, because we're saving our cleanse with Cowrick. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. Pop your S2. If you do it, then we can S3 again with Arwell. Oh yeah, he is gonna do it. Very nice. Okay, so that's no problem, because what we can do now is we can stun the Bologna, because Bologna moves before this Rowana, and if he DJB S3s, that's actually also okay, because his whole team will get to go before I get to stun him, so he does get a hit in, but now he loses his only source of cleansing. Yeah, I'm way more than okay with this. I don't think Bologna can kill straight out the gate because she doesn't have any stacks on her. Later in the match is going to be very, very dangerous though. Ooh, nice little salvo here. That actually does help me a little bit with healing up. But now Bologna gets to go. And we'll stun her on the next turn. Is he going to go for Arwa? Ooh, does he kill? He might actually be able to kill here. Oh, never mind. Super close, but not quite. Super, super close. He's gonna try. No lucky dual attack. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and stun this Bologna. It's really necessary for me right now. Oh, no! Not quite, huh? Bologna's gonna be able to counter as well. Quite a shame, now our Arwell is gone. Oh my god. Is this a resistant Bologna? I don't think so, because she was pretty quick, right? To get resist on Bologna to also have damage in bulk is really, really difficult unless you go for something like 0 speed. Alright, let us just keep focusing this Bologna down. She is in Sigurd's Scythe range, but let's see if Landy can do this. She doesn't have enough stacks to deal. Oh! I feel so bad for this guy. Oh, but not really, because that was beautiful. I like that. Finally, some RNG coming my way. I like this. Maybe Landy is finally blessing my account with some good RNG procs. I love what I see. I love what I see. Let's go ahead and focus down the DJB. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, my dude. I am so sorry. This is just luck sacking now. I don't really know what to say. I am so sorry. And with Rowana there, I mean, even if I do proc these extra hits, because he only has 2 units on his side, he doesn't actually get that much more healing. So we can still outdamage the Rowana. I'm so sorry, my guy. Look at that. Counter Elbrus. Oh my god, and the salvos. We just healed up all the damage he dealt. This unit is a little unethical sometimes. Again, Landy is one of those units that, like, she either pops off and just does everything all at once, or she kind of does nothing the entire match and, you know, just kind of exists. But this definitely is the case where she is doing quite a bit of work. So let us go for an S3. Let's see how much damage she can do here. Unethical unit. I am so sorry. Calsolum. Super sorry, man. Alright, let's go for this. Oh, it's an Idol's Cheer one. I've not been noticing. I was like, why is his unit's turn cycling so quick? But let's see how much damage his RTA is gonna do. Ooh, quite a bit. No shenanigans from Landy there. But Lionheart gets to go, and she is going to be pretty good for us here. The Idol's Cheer, so gotta be careful about that. Let's go for the S3. I think we can kill the LRK here. I know he gets a barrier, but I think we deal... Oh, never mind, we don't deal enough damage. Uh-oh. Does he have his S3 again? He almost does. We can go for an S1. I think we can go for an S1 to him. It's kind of dangerous, but he doesn't have his S3 here just yet. Alright, let's go for Crow. Yeah, well played, man. I am so sorry, but... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Yeah. It was really bad RNG. I'm so sorry. I tried to find the bowing emote. I couldn't find it, and I guess my mouse just clicked on the laughing thing. I am so sorry, man. It was just a ton of RNG, right? The two dual attacks there kind of just swung the game in my favor, so I profusely apologize for that. Yeah, and I feel terrible about that. I was trying to find the bowing emote. I was just scrolling around, and I guess it just double clicked onto the laughing one. So anyway, let's keep going here. Got Zeo and Aola, so let's go ahead and ban them out. All right, Spectre banned. See, Lilia's banned as well. Ooh, I guess we just have to go for Landy, right? We just have to just first pick Landy. Again, I don't think she is good first pick material. She gets countered really hard by certain units. But if the RNG swings your way, I guess there's nothing that you can really do about it. Alright, let's see what the opponent has, though. Rowana, yes. Very common pick right now into Landy. Ooh, Aiden as well. Kinda like that. So, Rowana Aiden. We could go Lionheart into this. Right, let's take Lionheart here. And I could actually go for... I could go for Lethe, but do I wanna... This guy's an Emperor. I don't want my opponent to go Lethe. Let's go Lethe here. Or no, we should go Mitigation or a Cleanser. What mitigation could we get? We could go LRK, actually. LRK into Aiden's not bad. Let's take the LRK, because I don't want to fight him. LRK is decent into Landy, as I mentioned. There is potential for Landy to out DPS LRK, but I'd rather not if I have the option. Okay, so let's see here. If my opponent... Ooh, I want to see that Armin. Alright, Yola's very smart. Yola's good into LRK and the Lionheart. Ravi is actually really good into this entire team too. He could always just ban Landy, that's the thing. You don't have to let her through. But with this, I think this is kind of a DDR team, sort of. Right? It looks like a DDR team. What else could be good here? Injury units, for sure. Ilanov. Ilanov could be good here. Yeah, we can go for Ilanov. And then we perhaps go for a support unit. Do we go for Kalrog? Do we go for Destina? I think we go for Ilanov, and then we could go for Destina. Probably. I feel like Destina's pretty decent here. Yeah, let's go for Destina. Okay, so we have decent options right now. Lionheart's not too great. I picked her really early into this Aiden, because I kind of wanted to take away from my opponent. But Lionheart could be okay if we proc this Aiden's counter. Or if my opponent just randomly dual attacks here. Ooh, Kawazu though. That is a very good pick into LRK. I might just ban the Kawazu here, because I don't want him to just absolutely delete my units. It'll be an injury war with Ilanov against everybody, but maybe we can do it. Okay, he's gonna ban the Destina. That is fine. We're kind of at the mercy of our opponent's units now. but hopefully we can survive. Lionheart and LRK are both on lifesteal. Landy has a way to heal herself. Ilanov is kind of by herself here, but with the anti-crit, hopefully we have some form of protection against this incoming really fast Aiden, actually. Really fast Aiden. That's also pretty fast A Ravi, too, because my Ilanov is about 200 speed, so this Ravi might... Ooh, he's hitting me quite hard here. Do we even go for this? Do we even go for the S3 here? Because that will proc my Lionheart and she'll jump up. I don't think I do. Nah, let's just go for it anyway. Might as well. Ideally, we don't hit the Aiden here. Or actually, ideally, we hit the Aiden. Oh, there we go. Today is my lucky day. Today is my lucky day. Alright. So Lionheart goes after the APOC Ravi, which is pretty good for me, actually, because we get to heal up. Anti-crit working once more. Let's go ahead and just rip it. There's no reason not to. Try to finish off this Aiden as soon as possible. I know that basically renders my Lionheart kind of useless, but I'm okay with that. Just go ahead and finish her off. There we go. She was quite squishy anyway. And Yoha, because she had the invincibility, she didn't really soak up any damage there. She does still mitigate the damage with Aureus and stuff, but she doesn't take that damage on herself. So we don't have to worry about a retaliatory S3 coming in. Wow, look at that. Hardly any damage from the LRK. Basically did negative damage. And that's a 30k HP Yoha. That's pretty scary. Alright, Lionheart actually, that's a counter Yoha, so the Lionheart actually gets some value here, which is not bad. Go ahead and hit this Rowana. I'm gonna use Ilanov to try to injury down my opponent. Oh, he's gonna just keep focusing down the Lionheart. I don't think that's the play, but sure. Let us go for an S3. Actually, let's try to get this A Ravi kind of neutered first. Oh, look at that injury damage. Very nice. And might as well just pop the S3 for some more damage here. Let's heal up a little bit. I'm missing 500 health. Me. We need to heal up. Alright, let's go for the S1 here. Yeah, today is definitely my lucky day. Apparently. I swear, ML Landy is not actually as good as you currently see her performing. Although in this match, she hasn't really done all too much, which is pretty good. Get to see her, you know, what happens when she doesn't proc, which is essentially nothing. Oh, he's gonna go for the Landy. We get that anti-crit, though. Pretty good for us. Uh-oh, dual attack. That's not good. Heals up the entire team. And I'm just gonna go for a hit here. If we heal up the Yoha, I'm actually okay with that. I just want to injury down this Ravi. That's my main thing. So I'm actually okay with all of this. Let's proc. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Ilanov. Get that injury damage onto that Ravi. Look at that. Pretty much half her health is gone, right? And that's ideal. Because now we can really easily take care of her on the next turn. 13k health. Even if she rips an S3 into Lionheart, I don't think she kills because we have Aureus and Proof of Valor. He's gonna go for the Landy, and lands a crit there. Does Yoha have enough? I don't think Yoha has enough to kill me. Yeah, she's only missing about 9k health, so I don't think it's enough to actually delete the Landy. He's gonna try. We can actually just use Landy's salvo to heal up. Unless this kills. Oh, so close! So close! Uh-oh, that's not the dual attacks that I want. Alright, let's go for this hit here. I know it's gonna heal up my opponent, but I'm gonna do this to heal myself up too. Landy could actually go, or sorry, A Ravi could actually S3 the Landy now. Could probably kill. She is only at 13k health, but my Landy's pretty low. Yeah, there we go. Landy goes down, so this is a match where Landy kind of didn't do all that much. But that's okay. Aiden's already used her S3, so we're good. Lionheart gets to rip her S3 now, so let's do it. My opponent loses a lot of value now that Landy's gone, because Rowana just kind of sits there and doesn't really do anything. Yoha's gonna proc, but that's okay. I think I saved the Soul Burn. Let's just go for the Aiden. Alright. And I think Ilanov could actually finish off everyone else here. If I get a proc here on the Ravi, I think we kill her. But I think if we proc on the Aiden, we also kill. Oh, no proc, unfortunate. He's gonna try to focus down Ilanov, I think. No, he's gonna keep going for Lionheart. I don't know, I feel like Ilanov was the driving force in this match here. Ravi has 3 turns on her S3. Yoha's cooldowns are super long, so Ilanov is very, very safe. Aiden should have her counter up, yeah, so we don't hit her. Let's just go ahead and touch the Rowana here with an S1. Alright, and he's gonna focus down the Lionheart. Does that kill? Oh, thank God it doesn't kill. Alright, let us go for S1 here and get rid of that Rowana. No, we don't actually get to get rid of her. Aiden's actually going to finish off the Lionheart here. As long as LRK has S3, a couple more turns, I think we should be good. We're definitely going to use our S3 here. We're going to finish off the Rowana. We're going to put injury onto the A Ravi. And I do get immunity here, which is good. Get a crit damage buff too. Don't get to finish off the Aiden. She gets to counter. LRK gets... Ooh, actually, that was a perfect counter for the LRK. Let's go ahead and slap him with an S3. And if this doesn't kill a Ravi, then Ilanov's next turn will. Alright, so I think we pretty much got this here. Ravi has an S1. But now we got an S2 on our hands, and this should finish things off. So, there you guys have it. ML Landy in every match forced through. I did not deserve all the wins that we got today. And again, I actually kind of feel really bad about that emote on that other guy that we had in the last match. So if you're watching this video, I'm super, super sorry, man. It was a genuine mistake, like a misclick. I was trying to find the bowing emote that you did with haste, but I couldn't see it. But yeah, with that being said, guys, though, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.